Good night, teacher. In this presentation, we're going to talk about Supreme. In April 1994, Supreme opened its doors on Lafayette Street in downtown Manhattan and became the home of New York City skate culture. At its core was a group of neighborhood kids, Newport skaters, and local artists who became the store staff, crew, and customers. Supreme grew to embody downtown culture and play an integral part in its constant regeneration. Skaters, punks, hip-hoppers heads, the young counterculture at large, all gravitated toward Supreme. While it developed into a downtown institution, Supreme established itself as a brand known for its quality, style, and authenticity. Over 30 years, Supreme has expanded from its New York City origins into a global community, working with generations of artists, photographers, designers, musicians, filmmakers, and writers who defied conventions and contribute to this unique identity and attitude. Let's talk about vision and mission. Vision. The vision of Supreme is to be a leading company in the import, marketing, and distribution of clothing, to reach any place where there is target audience. Mission: offer the public limited editions of each garment so that demand far exceeds supplies, and turn each t-shirt, jacket, each product into an object of desire.
Hi, my name is Miguel, and I will talk to you about SWOT analysis and personal analysis. Well, regarding the SWOT analysis, we have the uh, weaknesses and threats, strengths, and opportunities. What and the weaknesses within the following points. Uh, Prices price higher than the competition, product lines destination, and listen seasonal product offerings, and ambiguous or all fashionable lessons. And tests and within the competition can copy the business model and counterfeiting of your products in second capital of your products. Well, okay, and we continue. And strange within Google's definition of the marketing niche, it has its own equipment, personnel, and manufacturing plants, and province awareness, guarantee, and quality the innovation. And presence in all types of sales channels, and finally the opportunities within opening to new foreigns and markets, and development of new technologies and digital channels and then greater follow on demand in collaboration with other firms or brands. Well, and continue with the personal analysis within the following 6 points. And 6 points. And political, economic, social, and technological, environment, and finally legal. And the points political within the Supreme Brand support and democracy and launching the science for it and support gather identify its kind political measures to overshape it. And economics and so far in the 2024, Supreme has generated approximately um, $24 million, and incomes inequality allows you to sell more signs and limited release of these certain products give a feeling of exclusivity and status to your consumers. In reality, you usually influence the original price of the product, and this is somehow helps to better sustain the brand. Mm, well, social, please collaborate with the other camps within collaboration with the other brands have helped generate greater expectation among consumers, and the Supreme brand has mastered the limited supply strategy, and the brand has achieved free stability and endorsement. And technological, the implementation of Box has generated positive and negative impact on Supreme. And the brand follows a unique approach to showcasing its product to its consumer. And environmental and the Supreme, we filmed the Supreme and does not reveal its environmental impact. However, we can highlight the following points. For some, the business model is sustainable over time. Only makes spontaneous launching with sell out in matter of minutes. And from what can be seen from the products, they are of the highest quality and made understanding standards. And, finally, the point is legal. We think in 2016, Supreme Italy and Fast brand emerged with respect to Supreme New York. And I Lancet was filled for the Italian brand, and in 2018 it was possible possibly to eliminate its signs. It was to show that big local punch of the popularity of the original brand. Well, um, so that will be able with us to analysis of the company Supreme. And thank you. And I will let you with my partner to explain the following points. Thank you.
Continue on exposure, I will talk about the achievements. What are 2 points, short term and long term? Short term further expand the popularity and audience of the Supreme brand through social media campaigns, furthermore expand towards the female audience. Since the main audience is men, as an approach strategy, it will be collaboration with influencers that make them reach the female audience more quickly. Long term, continue to be most important streetwear clothing brand over the years and being the favorite of the young public between 16 and 30 years old, mainly men.
Hi, next we have the Porter Forcers. We have 5 points to others. Number one, negotiating power with customers. It's low, so it can afford to raise the price of its products disproportionately because it's know that its customer will continue to buy that just because they belong to that community. Number two, negotiating power with suppliers. Supreme has such enormous production power, so the power that suppliers years over the brand is also low because purchases of raw materials are also high. Number three, there of new incoming competitors. It has little dares since its strategy has made market penetration fast, captivating its customers and turning them into admirers. Number four, their often substitute products or services. Despite a large number of competitors and substitute products, Supreme manages manages to become the choice of consumers in most cases. Number five, rivalry among competitors. Supreme has a privileged position in the market. However, it should not let it down in the face of the appearance of new brands with similar experiences. Marketing mix of Supreme products. Supreme's product strategy is the cornerstone of its success. The brand offers a range of streetwear products that go beyond mere clothing and accessories. They serve as symbol of cultural identity and exclusivity. Price. Supreme employs a pricing strategy that spans a broad spectrum. The brand is known for launching high-priced items and exclusive collaboration that command premium price. Place. Supreme's distribution strategy is a mix of physical and online presence. The brand operates a limited number of physical stores, primarily in key fashion and cultural centers such as New York, Los Angeles, Tokyo, and London. Promotion. Promotion is a standout aspect of Supreme's marketing mix due to its underdogs approach. The brand consolidates about traditional advertising methods, relying instead on the powers of cultural buzz and organic word of mouth. Supreme's strategies. Supreme's meteoric rise from small skateboarding shop in New York City to a global cultural phenomenon is no accident. Behind, behind its success like a meticulous set of strategies that have helped uh, the brand maintain an aura of exclusivity, cultural relevance, and desirability. For example, limit supply and scarcity, collaboration, strategic, celebrate endorsement, limit advertising, cultivating a community, artists, expression, and subversion.
And finally, in conclusion, we can say that the Supreme brand always seeks to stand out from the competition. For this, it always innovates with the product so that its target audience is satisfied and continues to be Supreme, the leader among so many brands internationally. As you have read, the Supreme clothing brand is one of the most exclusive and coveted among the young public because the prestigious brand is based on low supply the product demand and thus be able to position itself as alone the best on the market.
The next conclusion is Supreme is a brand that offers apparel, stickboards, and other items that people love for the one. Now, since all Supreme stores serve as a community hub for sustainable borders and streetwear fans, I like this personalized customer experience in essential to Supreme's success. By carrying out the snow analysis and the pestle analysis, we have been able to conclude that the Supreme company can develop better if it's focus on generating strategies that support its strength and adapt to its environment.